distant woodwind breaths weave through high streams. A low cello hums beneath the green floor. Soft chime bells float on the air like mist. A hush spreads wide across the living room. Sunlight bleeds through heavy mossy leaves. The air feels thick with pine and damp earth. A single note hangs suspended in the space. No sound is lost, only filled with depth. The wind moves slow through branches overhead, carrying the scent of wild sage and bloom. Float now in the hush of hollow trees. Let the melody wrap around your chest. Deep roots hold the ground while leaves drift down. Peace builds a wall against the noise. A gentle swell of strings fills the room, where the light breaks soft on fern and stone. Water trickles from a hidden root. Cracked dew evaporates on warm bark skin. The music swells like a rising tide, washing away the weight of every stone. A heart plucks a root that reaches far, connecting soil to sky and quiet grace. Time dissolves into a river's flow over smooth rocks under willow shade. No sharp edges, just the softest sound. The fast calm waiting for us to arrive. The trees breathe in, the trees breathe out. Float now in the hush of hollow trees. Let the melody wrap around your chest. Deep roots hold the ground while leaves drift down. Peace builds a wall against the noise. A gentle swell of strings fills the room, where the light breaks soft on fern and stone. Fade into the green, fade into the deep. The forest holds the breath, the forest sleeps. One last chime, one last whisper low, as the golden hour starts to close. I see strings, a held breath, a harp arpeggio sharp and fresh, piano keys, a soft white snap, the wet wood of a quiet can. At 3 a.m. the screens go black. He wipes the thumbprint, makes the track, a ghost of a file, a lost face, now buried deep in a place he chose. The cursor blinks a steady star. He erases the day before yesterday's car. A summer smile, a winter scar, deleted from the phone, deleted from the bar. He says none tonight, then deletes the light. One by one they fall quiet. drawers tight seam, a kiss at an apartment door. He taps the glass too fast, too hard. A birthday cake, a parking lot scar. Every frame says stay, stay, stay. So he makes them go away. He says not tonight, then deletes the light. One by one they fall, quiet down the hall. Erasing now, erasing now. He can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now. Oh, the memories stay in the grave, in the cut, in the stain, in the thumbprint on the screen, in the dark between. Erase it now, erase it now. He can't go back there anyhow. Erase it now, erase it now. Let the past fade out somehow. Erase it now, erase it now. Nothing left to drag him down. Erase it now. Strings hold the weight, the piano plays it safe. One last photo, one last face, smile lost inside a play. Erase it now. Erase it now. Erase it now. Harps drift like pollen on a still wind. Piano notes bloom in the clay soil. Strings ripple through the dry creek bed. A soft light wakes the dormant dove. Bark peels soft under bare feet. Saw their heads heavy on the stem. Pollen dances in the morning haze. Roots drink deep from frozen ground. The canopy holds a secret heat, where the underbrush whispers low. A dry creek sings a gentle tune as frost melts into clear water. No thunder cracks, just a hush above. The harvest hangs heavy on the branch. A bloom opens without a sound beneath the weight of a quiet sky. Soothing textures with the air thick. Gentle waves push the shoreline back. If fear paths float over the surf. Tranquil depths where the coral seeds forgets. Finds its place in the loot. Magic blooms in silent heat. A peaceful sign for the waking soul to drift on the current, free and whole. Embers glow in a glass of water. Char marks the floor of the silent room. The heat shimmers above the pavement crack. A scar of rain on the dry earth now. Every frame says bloom, bloom, bloom. So the soil lets its seeds go away. No thunder cracks, just a hush above. The harvest hangs heavy on the branch. A bloom opens without a sound beneath the weight of a quiet sky. Soothing textures with the air thick. Gentle waves push the shoreline back. If fear on the current, free and whole. Magic blue, magic blue, magic blue, magic blue, magic blue, magic blue. Silver strings pluck the morning light. Wooden floorboards breathe in the quiet. A drone hums deep below the surface, woven through the pine. Moss swells against the ancient stone. Fir fronds unfurl, soft and slow. The wind carries pollen on invisible threads through the canopy, through the hollows. A mountain stream finds its own rhythm. Underneath the stone, under the leaves, the air tastes of damp earth and cedar, heavy with the scent of rain. Drift on the current of green, where the shadows are sweet and serene. Nothing here to break the spell, just the pulse of the earth and the will of the trees to reach for the sun, while we let the keys come undone. Drift on the current, drift on the stream, with the harp silver dream. Butterflies taste the nectar deep, while the river runs softly sleep. No harsh edges, no jagged sound, only the violet light that glows on the ground. A deer lifts its head, then lowers it down to the bed of ferns and the silent town. The roots tangled in the clay, watching the hours dissolve into gray. Stream well like a tide pulling back, commanding the silence, commanding the track. The forest inhales, the forest exhales, washes the heavy dust from the scales of our mind, of our wrist, of our chest. Free from the iron, free from the test. Just on the current of green, where the shadows are sweet and serene. Nothing here to break the spell, just the pulse of the earth and the will of the trees to reach for the sun, while we let the peace come undone. Drift on the current, drift on the stream, with the harp silver dream. Moss grows over the stone again, the rain washes the world clean. The strings fade, the water flows into the deep, into the love, into the deep, into the love. Drift on the current of the green, where the shadows are sweet and serene. Nothing here to break the spell, just the pulse of the earth and the will. Drift on the current of the cliff down the stream. Drift on the current of the cliff down the stream. Rains will steam. Moss grows over the stone again. The rain washes the world clean. The stream fades, the water over open water, strings vibrate against the air. Piano keys drop soft and slow, like stones in deep and quiet sea. A dry creek bed fills with flood, water rises to the roots. The forest floor is soaked and deep, magic comes within the wood. Harp strings tighten for the breath, a calm descends on all the ground. The spell begins to take hold. No more jagged edges here, just smooth round stone and clear water. The tension shifts inside the chest as peace arrives without a sound. Float on the kind of healing light, let the heavy thoughts wash away. The forest sings a gentle song, peaceful now the stress is gone. Soak in the calm, let it flow. The magic heals where it once grew. A bubble breaks against the rock, salty spray on skin and bone. The current pulls the mind onward, leaving yesterday unknown. Harp, magic heals where it once grew. A bubble breaks against the rock, salty spray on skin and bone. The current pulls the mind onward, leaving yesterday unknown. Harp, angels rise above the canopy of green and gold. A tranquil song, the world is sung, a story older than told. Float on a tide of healing light, let the heavy thoughts wash away. The forest sings a gentle song, peaceful now the stress is gone. Soak in the calm, let it slow. The magic heals where it once grew. Indigo deep, the surface still. Moonlight catches on the hill. Frequencies align with heart. A new beginning starts apart. The water clears the cloudy fog, releasing every single knot. The current carries you away into the deep and quiet safe.